everyone, it's Shanti for the Rough Cuts on Sunday. It is still Sunday. I'm sorry for the really late review. I've been helping a friend with something that I had no idea would take as long as it has been taking. Not even near finished. But I'm going to bring you Klown right now. I'm not going to bring you Klown. I'm going to talk about the film Klown. This is based on a television series in Denmark that what used to be on television. It's since ended. And Klown is kind of like the cap on that series. Brings everything together in a really odd, kind of raunchy, no, it's raunchy kind of a way. This series, it is very similar. A lot of people hate this comparison, but it is definitely there. You can't deny it. It's very similar to Curb Your Enthusiasm. You know, Larry David's Curb Your Enthusiasm. And there's no denying the comparison. They're very similar in style. Some subject matter even overlaps. You can definitely say that Klown was inspired by Curb Your Enthusiasm. But if all of that was in a movie, that would be this movie. So just imagine that. Now, this story is about two men, Frank Hvam and Casper Christensen, who are played by Frank Hvam and Casper Christensen, and they're best friends. Frank he means well. He's a pretty nice guy. He's older, he has his girlfriend, and he also has this best friend, Casper. Casper is basically a scoundrel, kind of a douchebag. He is out to make Casper happy, and he will lie and cheat and do whatever it takes to make himself happy. And if it seems like he's going to get caught in a sticky situation, he will ask others to lie for him, or he'll just lie and say they did it just so that he can save his own butt. He's that sort of a person. So that's why he's kind of paired perfectly with Frank, because Frank is a total doormat, and he will listen to what Casper says and go along with that and take the consequences accordingly. Now in this, Frank and his girlfriend are in a relationship. It's a little bit unsteady at this point, and he finds out at a wedding reception that his girlfriend is pregnant. Everyone knows except for him. So when he asks her about it, and she is debating whether or not she should get an abortion because she doesn't know if Frank is exactly father material. So he goes out of his way to prove that he's father material by, of course, kidnapping her nephew and taking him on this canoe trip to a festival, as well as other places. You have to say, I don't want to give a lot away, as well as to other places along with Casper. So they go on this journey on a canoe to like different campgrounds, come across different people, substances, places, and it's just debauchery after another after another. And things go bad really, really fast. But it's funny. It's a lot of funny. It's a good balance of just being way out there and being funny, and then also there's this sort of little heartwarming story at the core of it. Some lessons are learned, some lessons are not learned. And it's something that you should watch. So you give it a chance. This opens for very limited release July 27th, so it's next Friday, in New York, LA, and actually in Austin, Texas as well. We'll be playing at Alamo Drafthouse. Go check it out. If it's also playing at a film festival, take a look at that. Take a look at the series online if you can find it. It's Klown, Klovn. Remember, there is no W in the Danish language, I believe, so that's why it's a V and not a W. And yeah, so tell me what you think about it. It's pretty funny. And also the boy penis in this, that was a $3,000 prosthetic, so that's not an actual child penis that you see. I would just leave it as that. Oh yeah, there is like female and male nudity in this. Full nudity in this. Yeah, there's no escaping it. I'll see you all later. I can talk about this for a long time, but I'll cut it short. And it's already 5 minutes. So like, I will see you all later. Have a great weekend. Or rest of the weekend. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.